quite simply, it started when we were little kids, and the adults would come over to visit my parents in the basement, and drinking wine and playing different instruments, including these instruments as well as an accordion. And us being, 8, 9 years old, maybe even younger, having to go to bed, but we could listen down to hear what's going on in the basement, and which is like the rumpus room. And that's when we really, felt that, hey, this is something we want to do.
This most recent slate of practices that we have that are usually completely off the cuff and unscheduled is for the Tam Fest, the first annual SF Bay Area or Northern California Tam Fest. And there have been all kinds of Tamburitza festivals over the last 20 years in Northern California. We were approached for this one because it was an attempt to unify all the different music groups that are playing in California from both the north and the south.
As most of you probably know, tamburica is a type of an instrument, many forms of which you will see today, and it also means a particular type of repertoire that all of you know. Our first number, our first performers are Dalmacio Singers from Slavonic Cultural Center, led by Mr. Grcevich. Slavonian Traveling Band is a very unique ensemble in this area. First off, its members are not Croats or Bosnians per se. There are only 2 members that are originally coming from Croatia or Bosnia. Other members of the ensemble are coming from different traditions: Polish, Jewish, Chinese, Portuguese.
Well, someone referred to Tamburitza music as being relentlessly happy. And I think that kind of sums up what this music is. It's all upbeat, it's all fast, it's all happy music.
I see actually listening and watching the TV, and one particular event actually was New Year's Eve, when we would sit around the TV set and wait for the music that was featuring Tamburica music, among other things. And in particular, one performer, Zvonko Bogdan. And as soon as he would utter the first words, the first notes, when they would start, it would just somehow make our hearts tremble, shake with excitement.
Ančice, plačice, kad tebe pogledam, volio bi te poljubiti nego drugih 8. Sam svet zna šta je tambura i šta voli cura garava. Sam svet zna šta je tambura i šta voli cura garava. Ova naša livada vredi 7.000, ova naša livada vrijedi 7.000. Hajde, ide, lanaci polivate, hajde.
I always think about time where I was born, like a young man over there in Salashi, in Bachka, everywhere from Shokadia, and I think about horses, about my grandfather, my father, and everybody who make my life so how I live now.
I'm Tom Yasetta. I'm from Los Angeles, and I'm here with the St. Anthony's Tamburica and Kolo Club, Croatia. Our orchestra and dance ensemble were formed in 1960 by a fellow named Josip Bachman, who was an immigrant from Slavonia in Croatia. And he brought his knowledge of Tamburica and taught local kids in LA how to play. And today we have a whole new generation of people that are performing, none of whom is an original member of the orchestra or the dance ensemble, but we still crank at it.
What's for dinner?
Well, we have about 5 different items. We got the chicken, we got the rice, we got the kielbasa. That's a Slavic dish, kielbasa, like a hot dog, much better than a hot dog. I was a butcher. I'm a retired butcher, then I cooked here for about 12 years.
What's the secret?
Secret that's in the rice. First you fry the onions, some bell peppers, then you fry mushrooms with it. Then you put the rice in and you add a chicken broth to it. And you keep another chicken broth until the rice is ready. When the rice is ready, that's it. A little butter in there, it comes out delicious. You can taste them if you like. I'll give you some after a while.
Okay.
Chili bella, pilmirusella, try la 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 la. Chili bella, pilmirusella, try la 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 la. Chili bella, pilmirusella, try la 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 la. Chili bella, pilmirusella, try la 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 la.
music is actually speaking to me about the past time, usually time before war, when I lived in a happier kind of setting, happier surrounding with my family. And many of the songs that are presented on this festival were actually sung to me by my grandma. So they're these old-time favorites which reinforce the old values of my culture, of my tradition.
Wonderful. An incredible treat having Zvonko Bogdan and Grcevich here.
Okay.
We had a great time.
How about next year?
Next year, I'm hoping it's going to be all the same again.
How was the show? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Okay. Will you come again next year, maybe?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Germany.
Show because I've been going to my sister's recitals since she was 5 years old playing and I was 3 years old. And to be here at our age and for me to still be a supportive fan is really, really wonderful.